Everybody, welcome back. So I just want to go over some basics of teaching yourself how to do push-ups for those of us who do not have upper body strength. You don't have to start off being awesome doing the push-ups, but it is very important for you to work your way into that, and it's okay for you to start off with modified versions. So one thing that people try to do when they're first starting to do push-ups is they immediately get into the push-up position. If your core is not ready and your hands are not ready for this position, it's going to be very difficult. If you can't hold a plank here, then you shouldn't be trying to do a push-up here. So people deform themselves like this and then try to do this, or they deform and then try to do it. Those are not how you do the push-up. That's not going to help you to learn how to do a push-up. Okay? There is no point in doing a push-up in which your butt is this high in the air and you're like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a push-up. I have no idea what it's called, but it's not a push-up. Even when you're doing the modified version of the push-up, if you think you're doing it properly and you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then that's not going to do anything either. Now, again, when you're doing the modified, if this is where you have to be to do your push-up because you can't handle the weight, that's fine. Then you engage your core more. That's fine. Then you engage your core more. That's fine. But don't trick yourself into, ooh, I'm doing the most push-ups. I'm doing all the push-ups. I'm killing all the push-ups. You're not killing the push-ups. So we're going to talk about how your body should be aligned for optimal push-uppiness, I guess. I don't know. But basically, it's better for you to do one amazingly structured push-up than to do 10 of these. Doesn't make any sense. So when you're first starting, first feel what feels good for you. I personally like when my hands are directly under my shoulders. Most people will like that as well. You end up coming down like that for like a tricep press kind of a feel to it. If I'm trying to work my chest area, then I might do a wider one because then I feel more of the muscles in here engaging. And then when I want to try to be super cool, then I might do the diamond one, but that one hurts. That's like, it doesn't hurt per se, but it's very difficult because I'm not strong enough for it yet. So when you get into that position, if you can't hold a plank, drop to your knees in that position. Keep your core engaged, keep that tummy tight. And you should have a slight slope in your body. Your back shouldn't be parallel like a tabletop. It shouldn't be curved in. It should be a slight slope. The weight should be like in the center of your palms, maybe in like a little closer to the wrist area. If you're not used to that, it might hurt a little bit at first. So maybe you want to do one push-up, rest, stretch, 2. You know, you don't have to like push your way all the way through it. But that's essentially what you want to do. You want to go until your elbows are parallel, or your arms are parallel to the floor. That's the proper structure. So you don't want to just bend in the elbow and come down. If that's as much you can do to start, that's fine. That's where you start and you work your way down. So I'd rather do one of these, whoo, and then I rest it out, than to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4 push-ups. No, not really. So that's something that, you know, people tend to neglect. And then you work your way up to that push-up, which, as you can see, I had to really exhale to get there because I'm still doing modified ones. I can do the regular push-ups, but if I'm wanting to do a lot of reps, then I'll do the modified. And if I'm just trying to power it out and see where I've come, then I'll do the full-on push-up. So hand placement, keep that core tight, and quality over quantity, especially when you're first learning. Now, once you have the correct alignment and everything, then you can go into, okay, I need to hit, 50 today. Let me push it out as hard as possible. So we'll just line it up. 1, 2, 3. And that's where I have to stop. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 4, 5. Blow out. That helps a lot as well to exhale. And if you can't even do that much, then you might want to just 1, 2. Okay, I'm tired. And work your way into it. Then the next time you come, you might hit 1, 2. But as you can see, I have the idea of the form. It's just now getting in the strength. So that's just like a little secret tip about learning how to do push-ups. Modify, you drop to your knees. It's literally wherever you would be if you could hold yourself up in that plank. If you can't hold yourself up in the plank, you get on your knees here. If that feels super stable and easy, you just walk your feet back. Walk your feet back until you can't hold yourself with your abs anymore and you start to curve. Oh no, that's not it. Walk my feet in a little bit. This is where I'm holding myself with my abs. So this is where I'm gonna start my push-up. Oh, my back's starting to curve. Okay, this is where I'm holding myself with my abs. This is where I'm doing my push-up. And then eventually you walk yourself out, and then you're here. And then you go into crazy stuff that we might go into another video, but I'm not fit enough for that yet, so whatever's. All right, well, thanks for coming back to Martial Arts Path. We will, hopefully you enjoyed that. Comment, like, and I hope it helps you because it helps me. All right, next time, bye.